Hello?
Hello, Shiva.
Hi. Good evening. Yeah. Okay, let us start the class. So yes, this class is mainly focused on, just refreshing, right? So if you guys have any doubts or anything, you can just show for this class. Right, so that I can discuss some topics on advanced Java. What exactly we'll be learning on advanced Java and all. And then we'll be starting advanced Java from tomorrow. But if you have any doubts, guys, or anything that you're facing in core Java, you can just okay. So it's all up to you guys now. Over to you. So if you have any doubts, you can just have a discussion class today. And last 15 minutes or 20 minutes, I'll discuss topics to be covered on advanced Java, and we'll just. So no one have any issues with that? Hello guys, you are able to hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so then I'll take it as okay with things, but any time in the course that if you get any doubt, you just fine then. So can we start with topics to be covered in advance? Is that
right? Probably once you're done with that, Srinath, I'll ask you a question about a quick program here.
Okay, is it Omsi?
Yes, it is something.
Yeah, maybe you can ask me now, Omsi.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to write a program actually. It's not that big of a deal. It's a very simple program. Converting. Let's say, for example, if we give you like cents, find all the denominations for the change, like dollars, quarters, and dimes, nickels, and cents. So, for example, if I give you 163 cents, so like $1.63. 63 is like you can have 2 quarters, 1 dime, and 3 cents. 0 nickel. Right. Okay. So I was trying to write the program. I wrote a program for calculating the dollars and cents for initially, and I tried to extend that using inheritance, but I couldn't do that. But regardless, I wrote the program just by itself using integers, not even. I did not use any floating or double values actually. So I'm trying to see if you can write the same program. I just want to see how you will write the same one.
Okay, so okay, sorry, I got your question. So what will be your input?
What was that?
What will be your input? Input will be like it will be like 129.567.
No, user entered input using input stream.
Okay. So he'll be entering the input, and you want the output from output. Like no, that's what. Like what will be the input? Like it's okay if you're getting it from input stream, it's fine. But what will be the value of input? Like it will be like the whole float value or
integer.
Okay, it will be only integer.
Yeah.
Okay, if it is only integer, then always it will be straight dollars, right? It won't be. There won't be any other thing, right?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
For example, let's say, yeah, that's true, but using integers you don't get the decimal values, but let's say using reminders you can still get the value, right, in integer format.
Okay, fine. I understood. So you're talking about modulo, right? If you get a modulo, if you get a reminder, you're talking about that. Yeah, okay. So even that reminder, so you want to make that reminder as a cent?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you want to make a reminder as a cent. Okay, so what will be the dividend?
A dividend would be, let's say, it would be 25 if it is quarter, and if it is nickel, it's 10, 5, and dime, it's 10. Let me hold on a sec. Let me find that question, and I'll probably IM that, so that probably we can avoid all this confusion.
Sure. Not about. So yeah, obviously you can just okay, fine. The use case you can just find out, but where exactly you got a problem in that? So in solving that, where exactly you faced it? So you wanted to do that using inheritance?
Yes. I actually yes, I got a problem there, but
okay.
I am due. If you can.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so probably guys, even you can also go through that. Vamsi have pinged us some question. Okay, you can go to that. I mean, if you have any suggestions, you can also give. So.
First, can you do that without using inheritance, Srinath?
Yeah, sure. I'm just going through this question. Yeah, Ujjwala, I'm not able to unmute you. You have any question there, Ujjwala? I think Balaji, can you unmute Ujjwala? Okay, fine.
What's that? Okay.
Yeah, there is some.
That's why he unmuted me. Okay. Okay. I was thinking about that problem and I had some solution.
Okay.
I wanted to discuss with you that.
Sure.
Yeah, whatever the amount we enter, can we means we can convert it into cents, and according to that, if that the value is more than 100 cents, we can convert it to dollar. If it is more than after a dollar, we can go to the next means. If else
Yeah.
we can do if else, and if it is more than 100, okay, convert it to dollar, and whatever the remaining amount is means remaining cents are there. If they are greater than 25 cents, then it should be quarter.
Okay.
Like that, we
Yeah.
can go step by step.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Yeah. Actually, the input will be MC. Yeah, I understood the question, and I think Ujjwala was, is near to a solution. The input to this is in cents.
Yes,
It is
it
not in
is.
dollars. It is in cents.
Yeah, we can convert. It might be dollar
We can,
point
we
cents.
can convert. We can convert. We can convert. Even if it is in dollars, we can multiply it with 100. We can convert into cents so that we can, divide these things into. Okay, fine. That is like a program.
Are you sharing your screen yet, or?
We don't see your screen.
Ah, okay. You're not able to see. Oh, sorry.
There is actually another program prior to this. That is much simpler than this actually. That program is just about converting dollars into converting cents into dollars and any further modular cents. So I try to use that program as a I used one class as a main class and tried to extend it to subclass here in this program and tried to do some inheritance thing, but no, it did not work for me. Probably I was missing some information. So, but let's try this without inheritance, and then once we're done with this, we'll go back to the other one there.
I'll just try with yes, that will do. So that's. So
Also, Srinath, in the output, I want to see, for example, if there are no nickels, I don't want to see anything. I want to see the output as $1. For example, if you see in there $1, 2 quarters, 1 dime, and 3 cents, there is no nickels in there, right? So, just want to make sure you got that as well.
no, we'll do that. So, yeah. So input will fix it. We'll fix in LINT. So let's look it so that we should get some first let us fix it.
Yeah, can you do input as a variable like user choose an input rather than fixing it?
First, we'll do that. First, let us fix the logic, right? If you fix the logic, then in taking input is not a big deal, right? Right, Mercy?
Sure.
We'll first fix the logic, yeah? So that is better. Fix it. So, yeah. So what we have to do is we have to, iterate to this, and then what we have to do is we have to, yeah. So, we'll take a loop here. We'll take something like we'll then result. We'll just write a crude, it's a crude logic first, and then we'll okay. So then position will be okay. First step we want to get the balance. So we don't understand it. If it is 1, so we are actually calculating that. This is 2. To the dollars, then cents, and then get it down the third, and then fourth is meters, and from the fifth, and the okay, so I don't want to do anything. So this word now, suppose one I want, so my input here will always be insects. That is, it will always be insects. So this is my sense. Okay, that is sense. Yeah. So what I'll do. Here, so what we have is the number which gives this $100. Usually, if we convert
Srinath, looks like there's a lot of background noise. I can't hear you.
yeah, I think you guys can mute up. Ujjwala, Swati, Vansi, Prakriti, right? You can just mute up. If you have any questions, you can unmute and talk to me, right? I think you have to mute. Maybe it will be noise from one of you. Just click on this mute, so maybe I don't know whether I can mute it up. No, I cannot. So you guys can mute yourself. Hello, hi Balaji, are you there? Okay, it seems he is not there. Guys, can you mute yourself, please? So here. So first what you're doing, you're taking the result, it will take the result, so what it will do is, it will divide this, so this was our question, $10.67 dollars here, so when we convert it to cents, it will be this, so yeah, when we divide by 100, we'll get the result as 10, and then we make dollar denomination as $10. Okay, when we make modulo, we will get it 67. We are saving 10. Okay, so case break here, it will come back. So I will start from 1 here. I from 1, I will 2. So if it comes to 2, and it will be 67. So here what we'll do is, and the result is equal to 10. So next is, so we're done with dollars, and then we got some, you have to, okay, you want to divide with 25 cents. So if you want to get cents we have to divide by 25, fine. So what we'll do, we'll just divide this by 25. So when we divide plus 25, we'll be getting denomination. So this is cents denomination, and then we have to get this value here. Modulo 25. So that once we divide by 25, so let us say we get it 17 here. So and I can fill this 17. Right. Okay, fine. So again, this 17 is leaving, and then again goes back. So it goes back, and then we have some 10 here, right? Then so third case we have to get times. Times we have to divide by 10 coins. So case 3 will be, so let's copy this whole thing in here. So here 10 should be divided by 10, and we have to get it 10 here. So 17 will be divided by 10. The result will be 1. It will be 9 here. And then the 10 result will be 7. Okay, fine. Then so we'll be getting the times. And then after this time is done, we have to go to nickels. Nickel I have to divide by 5. So initially I'm getting the nickels. We'll see, we'll take a case where we won't get nickels. Right? So here I have to divide by 5 here, get the modulo of 5, and then result. Perfect. And then if it comes to 5, let us create this. Sorry. Let us here I want to create it. So let me write here something like so when it comes to this, so true, this loop will come back here. So here what we'll do, if perfect. So every time it will be false, let us make in every loop, let us make it false here. So when it comes to true, it will come back next. Let us run this and see. This is dollars, this is cents, so when we divide by 10, it will become dimes, right? It will become dimes here. And when we divide by 5, it's nickels. Right? Yeah. What is that? I'm just making this. Let us run this first. We have just written a crude logic here.
You'll need one for cents as well, right?
I'm sorry?
Oh, I think you're missing something.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I just written a crude example here. Let us write this example here. So which is, we have taken 1067 cents, right? 8 cents. Now, when I want $1, right? So I'll be getting $10, right? And the remainder will be 67. Am I right? 67 cents will be remaining, right?
Yep.
Right, guys? Yeah. Okay, then. So our 67 is remaining here, which is 67. Now this 67 we want to convert it to cents. So I have to divide this by 25, right? 25, let's say. So when I do this, so I'll be getting 2 cents. Am I right? And the remainder.
You mean to say quarters?
Yeah, quarters. Yes, 25 quarters. Yes. I'm just taking. I'm not getting into the actual cents or dollars. I'm just moving into the actual logic writing. Then we'll discuss. Yeah, it's a quarter. Yes. I'm just going to the quarter of a dollar. Right? Yeah, I'm calling it as a cent here. And then 70 is in it, which is I have my.
Srinath, Balaji here.
So here now, yeah.
Srinath, sorry to interrupt you. Guys,
Yeah, fine.
before your name, you have a green symbol, which is a mute button.
Okay, so it will be always better to mute yourself so that the audio quality will increase. Okay? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, guys. Yeah. Thanks, Balaji. Yeah, we can meet up. Yeah. Okay, so 17 was, yeah, I understand this. Oh, for what we are taking is, we are taking how many quarters, right? So here, okay, let me write quarters, okay. So is it fine now? I've just taken this cents and something dollars. So let me convert this to quarters. I understand what you are saying. So it's 2 quarters. You're just saying I just take quarter denomination, fine. And then for dime, okay, dime and nickel. Okay, quarters. So I'll be getting 2 quarters and the remainder will be 17, fine. And then I have to get my dime. So here, so I have to divide this with my 10, I hope, right? 10 cents. 10 cents, so I'll get 1 dime here, right? And the remainder will be 7. Right? And then so the remainder was 7. So I'm looking for nickel now here, right? Nickels, right? So here, so I have to divide 5. So I'll be getting 7 divided by 5, I'll be getting 1, and then the remainder is 2. Right? Anyways, we want, so here the finally.
And you will need 1 for cents, right?
You need 1?
So there are 2 cents remaining. You need to have something for cents as well.
Exactly, 3 cents are left. I'll do that. So here, what we'll do in case 5, if 1 is greater than 0, right? So what we'll do, we'll just say in cents, just this, fine. Right, in case 5, if it is greater than 0, let me run this, yeah, that's right, remaining cents. So here, we'll come back here and we'll say 2 was remain, and we'll say cents within this 2, fine. So is this logic correct, Vamsi? So we should get $10, 2 quarters,
Yes.
1 dime, 1 nickel and 2 cents, right? Go back here.
Yes.
We get $10, 2 quarters, 1 dime, 1 nickel and 2 cents, right? Okay. So here, so let us go back here and change it to 1000, okay? Now here, if I run this, yeah, $10, no quarters. So if you are getting 0 nickels, you want to print as no nickels, right? No nickels here. We can do that anyways. So here we have result here, right? We can do it in 2 ways. We can check this. If your nickels is greater than 0, put this, else just say
If there are no nickels, I don't want to print it at all.
okay, that's fine. If you don't know, yeah, much better. Right? Don't do anything here, right? So if I can just keep this everywhere here. But for this quarters, I want to print quarters, otherwise I don't want to print. And yeah, if I run this, you'll see only 2 drops, right? So if my result is greater than 0, I'm just printing my this. Otherwise, I'm not printing anything as such, right? So in the same way, let's stick some thing like 66. Run this up. Yeah, $10, 2 quarters, 1 dime, 1 nickel, and 1 cent remaining. 1 cent remaining, right? So last, how can we make this no cents? If I make this, so I have to make it 5. Right? The last should be divisible, it should be divided by 5. So I make it 5. So there will be the remaining cents here. So if I run this, yep. The denominator is 10, quarters 2, dimes 1. Okay, let me make it your this one. Let us make this 163 so that we'll see. We should see $1. Yep. 2 quarters. 1 dime. No nickels. 3 cents left. Right? No nickels. Okay. Let us make it as 163. And yeah. You have $1, which is we have $1, and then sorry, and then you have 2 quarters. You have 2 quarters here, and 1 dime, which is your one dime is 1, and there is no nickel. Yeah, we didn't get any nickels here, and then remaining are 3 cents. You got 3 cents. Right? So yeah, I think this is a logic which you can go ahead. So what I've taken here is, I think you guys understood this logic, guys. Vamsi? Yeah, I think you guys have muted.
Yes, I did.
No? Okay, so yeah, so we know that, we know the specific requirement that, okay, you want 5 denominations maximum, right? So that's why we have created cases 5 inside a loop. I'm just running an infinite loop. It's an infinite loop, but only thing is I'm not checking a condition. So this will run, it will whatsoever we need. And what we're making is, we are making it case 5. We are handling it. Yep. If there is something, just do this. Right, and also you have to remember one thing. Whenever you are running an infinite loop, always, do that in try catch, because if there is any exception, you should always continue this. If there is an exception anywhere in here, right? So you should always continue this, so that it will at least go to the next case. Right? It will give you the same result anyways. Yeah, so this is something. Now we'll move to the next one. Vamsi, you said you want to use an inheritance here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to use the inheritance in the sense you want to write this whole method in a parent class and you want to access it from a child class. Is that what you are doing? What you're saying?
Yes. So what I was thinking initially is, let's say, calculating the dollars and the cents part will be in different class, and calculating the quarters, nickels and dimes will be in this. So we'll be using inheritance to use the other two.
I mean, you'll be creating 5 different classes for each.
No. So let's say, for example, in class A you have the logic for calculating dollars and cents.
Okay.
And in class B you have logic for calculating quarters, nickels and dimes.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to use class A's logic in class B using inheritance, so that you will get the same output.
Yeah, you can do that. Not a problem. You can do that. But the main logic, the looping logic, will be creating in a child one, right? But only thing is this part, dividing by 100. What we're talking is this part. So how we are getting dollar is this part, right? We want to write this part in the parent class.
Yeah.
In parent class method, where it will accept the value for which you want to get how many dollars it is, right?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So let us create one class here. Let's say we'll take the same name as Vamsi said, class A. Okay. So let me write one public method here, return, let us say int get dollars count, maybe, and just say int AINT amount, right? Okay. So here what we'll do is let's say extends here as A. Right? So here instead of doing this logic, So what once you want to do is, so I can just say super dot it's static method here. Okay, fine. So let me write a print denominations and just let me copy the whole thing here. And just
Why did you do that, Srinath?
sorry.
Why did you do what you just did? Like move the whole.
I just wrote a separate method, Vamsi, and I copied and I moved all the code whatever in main to this print denominations method.
Why did you do that?
I just wanted to call a separate method from main so that I can call directly from this method the method of inherited class, parent class.
Is there any added advantage of doing that, or?
Yeah, tomorrow if you want to make this class as a library, right, you can remove this main, right, anytime,
Yeah, sure.
right? Yeah, let me remove this, maybe. Yeah. We'll write a directive, we don't need any other, right? We'll create a main class and we'll call from them, right? You wanted that, right, Vamsi? You
Yeah.
wanted to create a class, inherit them from there, and wherever you want to pass a value, you want to pass the value from there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll create a main here itself. I'll create a main CLS main here. You'll understand this. So here, what I'll do, I'll write CLS SAM. Sorry, CLS SAM. IOBJ SAM. CLS SAM here. I can just say dot print denominations. I just wanted to do this. So here what we'll do in print denominations, I'll remove this amount part and we'll give this as an argument. Right? So whatever we pass from the outside library, let us say with here some library, and from here we'll pass some value. Let us say 1000. We'll just pass 160. So we can change from this class itself. We don't have to touch these things, right? So here we'll just say amount as this. That's it. No. So here we're doing this and then. So what we'll do is here get denomination dollar count here. So dollar count we have to pass out 10. Fine. Get dollars count. So in the same, what we'll do, we'll just try to write one more method. Public in get quarters count, and here a in here int amount. Here what we'll do, tell 0 if there is an exception, otherwise amount 25. So here let's get that here, and then here what we'll do, we'll just say get quarter count and denomination 10. Right? So we just do it for 2, Vamsi. Yeah. So you wanted A to calculate your total dollars count and quarters count, right? Yeah, we are doing this. Fine. Okay. So as per Vamsi, we will not be touching any of these classes because these classes are used only for logics and nothing else. Logics, and it will print the things. That's it. It doesn't do anything. Which means we have to create one more class, its main class here, where we'll be using the service of or these two class or this class maybe. So here what we are doing is we're just calling a denomination with some value. We are passing it here. I have to run this. Yeah. Because it is the same $1, 2 quarters, 1 dime and 3. So I've used my inheritance here, where I've inherited my class CLS class A. I wrote my methods and I've directly called them here. So was that your question, Vamsi? So is it
Yeah.
is okay, fine. It satisfies, right? And this CLSA, so as per Vamsi, he wanted to calculate only the dollar count and quarter count here. You can also create one more class here. Let me create CLSD maybe as per Vamsi. So this here, what he want to do is he want to calculate dimes and nickels. We'll do that. Public int get times count empty amount level. Just try catch here. Return AINT divided by 10. Because for calculating a time you have to do it divided by 10. Okay, fine. So here what we'll do here is, so here you can see this there is one more class. You cannot inherit this class in here, right? You cannot inherit here. So what we'll do, we'll try to inherit in class A. Extends CLSB. So here what I can do instead of this, so get times. Sorry, can't I get times here? Get quarters here. Okay, fine. Class B here. Get time count. Yeah, I'm inheriting. Let me run this project once. So class A, CLS app here. Then I call something called get super get time count. Super dot, which means I'm calling my super class to CLS time count of my 10. Perfect. So I have my time count in TMP and go back here, and I want my public method to get this count in AINT. Yeah, just do a try catch. Right? 5, because nickels we have to divide this by 5. Perfect. So here we just remove this, it's just a super dot get nickels count of, okay. And then remaining cells, anyways we don't have to, right, because we are just checking whether there is a remaining or not, which is remaining cells. And then perfect. We have created 2 different classes for dollars, quarters and times and nickels, and then we are calling from here. Let me run this. Yeah, we'll get the same thing. $1, 2 quarters, 1 dime, and 3 remaining cents. Sorry. Fine, Mamsi. So was that clear?
Yeah, sure. Can you add user input to that?
User input to what?
For example, you have fixed value right now 163 or whatever cents it is. Can you add user input stream so that you can enter whatever value we want? Hello? Hello?
Hello, Swati, are you there? Swati, this is Balaji. Hello?
Hello?
Hey,
Hello? Yeah, hi. Sorry guys, I just lost my internet connection. I just yeah, hello?
yeah, we can
Yeah, you
hear
can
you.
see my screen now? Yeah, obviously you're asking something.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, can you add input stream to the selection of total sands?
Input stream to
For
input stream.
example,
Okay.
you have 163 or something right now.
Ah,
right?
okay, okay.
So for that,
Okay, this
you
one.
add input stream, yeah.
Okay,
Should
input
have
stream,
been fixed.
if it is a console program, you can add input stream. Otherwise, in Eclipse, if you want to run this, right, you basically go for this, right, run as, right? So obviously, whenever you run this, you should not go with this. If you want to pass any argument to this, you have to go in this way. Okay, so you want to pre-process with your run time, this one, right? Okay, let me first. What we have to do is we have to take it arguments. Let us say, okay, let me run the recording. Even recording got filled. Okay, let us say we want something like LIND amount is equal to, yep. So we'll be getting in arguments, right? So this is like args of, let us say, I'll be setting this in my zeroth argument. Dot to. So here I have to convert this to integer dot string string. Right? And let me substitute this with here. So that whatever you want before running, it is same as what we are talking about. See, right? So I think we do create in this way, which is, so if you want to run, go to this, instead of running this, click on this button. We have something a run configuration, right? Click on that. So here you'll get this window where you can see wherever you have this main, right, you'll be getting all the classes here, which one you want to run. So here you see this main of our SAMs. So here we have something called arguments. Right? In the program arguments, you can give anything you want. Let me give one, maybe 163 maybe, right? And then run. Right? You get that. So if you want to print, let me print this. User input is amount, and then system outputs. So right click, run as run configuration. Let me give sometime 1000 or 1069. Done. As you can see, user input is this, and we will get so now here you are making this non-uniform, right?
Yeah.
Is it what you are asking, Vamsi? You don't want to hardcode this, you want to run this using this, right?
Yeah, I understood this, but what I asked is a little different. What I wanted was, let's say for example, you have a print statement, say enter amount, and you give the user an option to enter whatever they want in the console.
Like a command line, you mean?
Yeah.
Like command line, you mean, right?
Like, you can do it using system.in.
Yeah, you can do it in
Scanner.
system.in, yeah. So,
Scanner, yeah, scanner.in.
you have something called scanner.input. Oops. But Vamsi, if you want to create a DL, right, you won't be creating this, right?
What was that?
If you want to create a
So not on
DL.
class level,
Yeah. Go on. Which one?
yeah, means mostly here in the classes they will use scanner instead of other things.
I didn't get your.
I don't know if Worms is doing MS or MBA. Generally in the class, the professor tells to use scanner.
In the class, you mean? In this class?
Not in the class, means if he is doing MS or MBA in the university. If he is taking any degree, yeah, they tell to use scanner instead of other things. They want students to go through basic things.
I was just going through some documentation online, that's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, generally here they use scanner.
So you mean the scanner class, which I was talking.
Yeah, scanner class. Yeah, scanner. So you take input from the console and the all
Yeah,
things like
if you create a jar of this, right, and if you run it from console, you will, that will be you'll be getting from command line. So what's that? Are you talking about that scanner also or this scanner?
Yeah, that one.
Have you tried this scanner?
No.
No.
I tried
Because-
using system.in, I never tried this one.
Okay, let me just take that system button. This one?
Yeah, the input stream, yes.
Okay. So should you read right? Should you read? So I think you are talking about this, right?
Actually, I sent you an email right now with the code I wrote. Can you take a look at that and let me know what you think about that?
So send me a mail. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're using the same thing. Okay, so what do you want me to do here? You want me to use this scanner, right?
No, based on the logic in my code and the logic in your code, which one do you think is the best way to write it, and why do you think so?
No, this is not the way to write. This will give you a performance issue, because every time what you are doing is you are making this change, divide by $100. Again, you are dividing the same, right? This is not the right way. No, this is not the right way. You have to do this.
Exactly what I would need to know.
Yeah, you have to divide this, and you have to get the modulo at one variable so that you can use this modulo next time, right? So here what I am doing is we are just using this modulo, right? One time. I'm not making use of this module 100 again, right? Because I'm saving this module in my temp. Right? Never use this because this is not the right way to do.
Actually, for example, let's say dollars in the first line, dollars is equal to change or 100, right? So can I say can I use can I substitute change modulo 100 with some other variable or something like that and then write it?
Yeah, maybe what you can do is you can just create one more here, which is change that, let us say, comma, it is not, I can just say something like remaining, right? So maybe you can do this. So dollars you have calculated, and remaining you can substitute this here. Right? And substitute this remaining here. Now what happens with this is, yeah, you'll be using combination remaining here. Again what will do, this will continue. So here you'll get just 25 and then again. So see, so you don't have to do this time, this many times. You can just copy this here.
Sure.
Right? And then again.
Even like this, it's not an efficient way of writing it, right?
Yep. Here you're actually making it static, right? So tomorrow if you want to grow the logic, you can go in this way. But your existing program, if you want to make it more efficient, then you may have to add this remaining token to remain one more variable. But there is not. But here, if anything changes or if anything goes beyond, then obviously it will hit you, right? Right? Here you are doing everything in static. But yes, this is a logic what you have to write. I'm not saying no, but the only thing is this part you have to iterate through the things. Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah. So then you'll be getting that. Okay, let us try this scanner now. Let me try this scanner here. So you're saying I won't be getting in this way, sorry. One is it should open my so user input. Okay. Is it converting my enter here? We'll go to the logic of MC. Share. So you have used a read word, right?
No, I think next in.
Okay, next. So next you will give you int. Okay, let's see. 163. Perfect. Okay. But why this was not taken correctly? It should take the value. It's not taken. So, okay, so was that the question answer? So I hope it's clear now. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay then, so I think let me share you these things, videos and all. I'll share the whole project again, this class, Sam's class, okay? You can just go through this, okay? And I hope Vamsi, so this will be the last class maybe, right? And anytime if you have anything, you can just contact me. Vamsi, Surender is not here, right? Vamsi?
No, Surender, no. I don't know what happened to Ron. He's missing as well.
Ron, yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Ron actually emailed me that due to some busy schedule that he won't be attending the remaining classes. He emailed me. So, but he's looking into videos and he's in touch with me, right?
Okay.
Right, Vamsi? So I hope you can go through, and if you have any time, if you have any doubts, you can just email me so that I can see. Right?
Yeah, sure. I'll join tomorrow.
Sorry, Vamsi?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying I'll join the advanced Java classes anyway.
Okay, you'll be continuing the advanced Java?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, fine, not a problem. Yeah, we can do that. You can just email them so that you can just email Padmaja, I hope, right?
I spoke to Rajesh the other day, and I think I'm gonna talk to Padmaja later.
No issues, not a problem at all. Okay, you can just email them, CC me, Vamsi, so that here actually there is a coordinator here. He was thinking that he won't be continuing, and he called me actually. Even I'll inform. You can just email me, CC me, so that I'll look in Sudhakar. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Ujjwala, you are talking about something.
Yeah, I'm sending you one problem regarding image compressor. I'm writing a code. So right now the program can reduce the image size for a single image. But I want to go through a folder and look how many images are there and reduce the size. So which I'm not able to do. So I'm sending you that problem and we can discuss over that then.
Definitely. Please send it over. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. I'll do it. Okay. Fine then, guys. If you have anything, you can just get back to me. Okay. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.